Welcome again, everyone. Jerry's Old Guy Review, and I'm bringing it back. Table talk. But now table talk is going to include elements of Let It Fly on Fridays. And here comes the eye candy. As we have seen, there may be a new producer in the works. Audrey has been slacking. Yowie has been involved. So on this episode of Table Talk, I've noticed a disturbing trend. And this one is, quite frankly, kit versus ready to run. I have seen a disturbing trend. And anyone that wants to verify this trend, go to Horizon Hobbies, go to A-Main Hobbies, go to Tower Hobbies. You are going to notice that as of, it seems, the last year it started wheeling out. The kit seems to be going away. Now, wow. What are we to do? Heat's coming on. It's a little chilly outside. Well, it seems that they think just everybody wants to spend $500 on a ready to run and then have to sink a bunch of money into it. I beg to differ. Right here are current examples. Well, the one not so current. The Vanquish Phoenix kit, straight axle and portal. I even went as far as to go, this kit isn't that old. I went to Vanquish. They're out of stock for the kits. But the Phoenix kit, the 4-dice kit, they're all in stock. Or the ready to runs, they're in stock. MST, which that's the CFW or the CFXW portal kit. Can't find them anymore. Even went to the MST website, not on the website. OG Axial SCX10, still around. Hey, it's in line for modifications. But let's talk about who's not in the market, so to speak. So here we talked about Vanquish. So, I used to really rag on the expense of the kit. But Phoenix kit, great build. Not available. SCX10. We now have the base camp, but the base camp is still 300 and some change for the builder's kit. I bought 2 of the Axial SCX10 2 builder's kits, $199. Now if you want to look at the only other kit that Axial provides is the Pro Kit, over $400 for a builder's kit. I think I would rather spend $199 and build whatever I want. I'm almost at this point. I took an SCX10 builder's kit, the last one of the 2, and I made a monster truck out of it, mud truck. Well, looks like I may break that down because I really want to build a low center of gravity truck, just to do it. Now, could have tried that with a TRX4 Sport kit that I bought, and I'm going to keep reminding, 2 years before the High Country or the Country Lift or whatever their current truck is. Axial wheels and tires. Actually, I think these are axial rims and tires. Lift kit, that I went with a lot of Traxxas stuff that I got from my local hobby shop to build that truck. Well, the Traxxas Sport Kit, which Traxxas made a terrific kit, it's gone. So I look around. I've got 3 Tamiya semis kits. I've got a 6-wheeler that is built on the OG Axial 2 kits that I put together. I've got the Cross RC HC6 kit. I don't think I want all my kits to be, military vehicles. Let's see, going around the 3 semis, I've got the Cross Beast 2. Well, I've got a lot of Tamiya stuff. I've got those semis. I've got 2 of the CC01s. I've got the XR 311. I've got a let me see, on the other shelf over there, I have the HPI that started life as a Wheelie King, but then I made it a Crawler King. What was it, the 2017 Wrangler kit from Axial, built that kit. Now I've got a TWS, they still make a kit. Looks like Killer Bodies is making a kit. I'm still looking around. Oh, I got a G-Made kit over there on the shelf. Who else is floating around there? Lots of kits. More kits in the workshop than RTRs. But what are your feelings? Should we completely phase kits out? I think it would be great if Traxxas would bring back the Sport Kit. Axial, I don't know. Any of you have the base camp kits or the base camp? Would it be worth $300 to buy it as a builder's kit and then have to buy everything else? Or, should we buy it ready to run for $250 and then overhaul it? What are your opinions? RTRs, kits. Even though I'm getting old and, these don't work as good as I'd like them to, I still like a kit. The thing that brought me to the hobby was to take a box. I started with models. Take a box of bits and make something. Well, in the RC world, take a box of parts and make something that you can watch drive away from your back door or drive away from your vehicle. That's fabulous. That is like the only thing that us men can do that is like childbirth. We built something, we put our heart and soul into it, and then it moves on its own. Its heart beats. We pick and choose the way it wants to be. Why would you want to spend $500? Perfect example, the Gladiator. Any of you who watched that build? That is a truck that I probably got over $1,000 into now. And it performs outstanding. But replaced a lot of axial parts, put a lot of beef into it. I bought it because I love the body. I hate them in real life, but that thing just looks good. So, I took it out in the crawler competition this summer. Loved watching it. It did outstanding. That was heart and soul. I did the same thing with Ron Phoenix. A little bit of what I thought was going to be the best of everything. I didn't spend as much time with it as I should have, but hey, summer's coming back around. But it's got scuffs, it's got dings. I put my heart and soul into it, but was not afraid of the reaction. Same thing with the Gladiator. Yeah, I cringed a bit when it rolled, or, you know, actually that one, it rolled on its side one time, that was it. But kits give us more of an outlet. You know, as a mechanic, for all the years, I took pride in being a mechanic, not a technician. You know, did the best I could, poured my heart and soul to make sure that I mended something. Can I put my heart and soul into an RTR? You know, the F450, it was crazy weird. Had a design in my head. Yeah, I did like I didn't do as in a shop as a mechanic. My job was to fix things, not to change parts. And that's what I feel, even though, you know, most of my ready to runs, I tear them down to see what's going on with them, to check things out. But as a ready to run, I'm just a parts changer. You know, I can do, you know, the best I can, but when it's a box of parts and I can change and design in my head why I got it. And I'm sorry, kits are always going to have that special place in my heart. So come on, guys, you know, build your ready to run, but still have a kit off to the side. I think Traxxas would have a huge hit if they made a 6x6 kit. What's it going to cost you? Skip the step in the assembly line. Don't put the electronics or anything. Don't build it. Throw it in a box. See what happens if you release a kit. You know, you're just beating the dead horse with the TRX4. Same thing with the Axial. You know, there you go. You have the SCX 10.3 that you can get in all the expensive versions, but they made the base camp. And then they made the base camp kit. So for one vehicle, you have three options. Top of the line, middle of the road, build it from scratch. You know, come on, Vanquish. You did it before. Release these Phoenixes and kits. Skip the step in the factory. Don't assemble them. Throw them in a box. Give us the option. Josh over at Harley Designs did a count this year. Over 100 RTRs. Not hardly any kits. And you know, A-Main's my go-to. And A-Main lists 16 kits right now. And they're mostly buggies, cars, Tamiya stuff. You know, where's our crawler stuff? You know, where's our low center of gravity vehicles? You know, give us, instead of just Amazon. Amazon's giving us some more kit options right now than the big hobby shops are. So let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Kit versus ready to run. Yes, I know ready to run is quick and easy. But man, a kit. You choose the body, the tires, the shock oil, the diff grease. You know, you can detail and mend up parts, make things nice before you even start assembling them. And most of you who watch this channel know, with me, it's all the details. Bottom of old Phoenix, Ron Phoenix right here, he's all tore up from all that detailing I did, but you know what? There's still enough there with all my gold gold standard. You know, now this truck's had some mods, and now I can't wait to do some more driving with it. But if I'm going to compare something to a ready to run or, you know, some other vehicle, Ron Phoenix is my go-to. You know, Fordyce, you want to show me your stuff? Ron Phoenix beats it. Any of these six-wheelers, you want to show me your stuff? I got my home-built mud truck. Well, it was a snow truck, but... So let me know in the comments, went off on that friggin' tangent there. Let me know in the comments, Kit, ready to run. And the next videos you should see are gonna be the work on the Atlas. I will talk to you on the next one.